It's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday in March. Your senior accountant clicks what looks like a normal client email. And boom, half the team just lost access to QuickBooks. Phones are ringing, deadlines are looming, stress levels are rising, so you call your IT guy, your nephew. And he says, sorry, I'm in meetings till 6 o'clock. Sound familiar? A lot of accounting firms with 5 to 50 employees live with what I call informal IT. You've got someone, a nephew, a friend, that one employee who's good with computers. And it feels smart, right? You're saving money, problems get fixed eventually, and everyone's happy. Until tax season hits, or your server crashes during client meetings, or you have a security scare. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Free IT support is not free. Small businesses lose anywhere from $137 to over $400 per minute during IT downtime. Per minute. If your systems are down for just 1 hour, that's thousands of dollars gone. And during tax season, it can be way worse when you factor in missed deadlines and frustrated clients. Let's break down what free actually costs you. First is lost productivity. If your internal tech-savvy employee is fixing Wi-Fi and not serving clients, you're paying them to troubleshoot printers instead of generating revenue. If your nephew is trying to help you after work, he's squeezing you in between dinner and Netflix. That's not a reliable business strategy. Second is extended downtime. A professional IT company guarantees response times, minutes, maybe an hour. Your nephew, he gets back to you when he can. And when he can, during tax season, is not a plan. Third is security. Accounting firms are prime targets for cyber criminals. You hold tax returns, social security numbers, financial records. It's a gold mine. The average data breach in the financial sector costs nearly $5 million. Changing a password is not a cybersecurity strategy. Do you have multi-factor authentication, 24/7 monitoring, a ransomware response plan? If the answer is, I think so, that's a red flag. Then there's compliance. Regulations require documented cybersecurity programs, policies, procedures, proof. Yeah, my nephew checks on it sometimes, does not satisfy an auditor. And here's where good enough becomes dangerous. Imagine this, it's peak tax season, somebody deletes a critical file. You go to restore the backup, and it hasn't worked in months. Now you're explaining the missed deadlines to clients, maybe even the IRS. Or worse, you find out 3 months later that a phishing email led to a data breach, and now you're legally required to notify hundreds of clients. That's not just embarrassing, it's expensive. Now let's talk about the alternative. Professional managed IT services typically cost between $150 and $250 per user per month. So for a 10-person firm, maybe $1,500 to $2,500 a month. At first glance, that sounds like a big jump from free. But here's what you're actually buying. Proactive monitoring. Problem gets fixed before you even notice them. Guaranteed response times. When you call, someone answers. Layered cybersecurity protection, tested backups, compliance documentation, and strategic planning so technology actually supports your growth instead of holding you back. It's not just tech support, it's infrastructure. Now, if a family member or friend has been helping you, this isn't about burning bridges. Be grateful, thank them. But as your firm grows, your risk grows. And at some point, helping out isn't enough to protect your reputation. And here's the bottom line. Your nephew might be a great guy. Your employee might be genuinely good with computers. But when your client data, compliance requirements, and firm reputation are on the line, you need more than good intentions. Professional IT support isn't an expense. It's insurance, it's protection, it's peace of mind during tax season. The real question isn't, can I afford professional IT support? It's, can I afford not to have it? And if you're ready to move out of the informal IT zone and into something more secure, compliant, and built for growth, let's have a conversation. Because your business deserves more than my nephew will look into it later.